There is simply no one like Serena Williams. 3 match points. That's it. And once again, Serena reigns supreme on the center court.
6-3, 6-4.
And the world's most famous sporting mum books her place in an 11th Wimbledon semi-final. That's an 11th, just quite extraordinary. For the first time in 2018 at Wimbledon, has to come back from a set down. But Camila Giorgi gave it everything. But it looks like no one can dislodge Serena.
Giorgi's first Grand Slam quarterfinal, and she acquitted herself well. Really gave Serena all she could handle, and it was Serena who had to raise the level of her play. The serve, I mean, that became such a weapon throughout the second and third sets in particular, and it just gives you an indication of why Serena's been the champion that she's been. She's able to respond in matches under intense pressure and produce the goods, and the self-belief she has is impressive to watch.
Well, before the start of this tournament, she was here practicing, and she brought her little daughter Alexis Olympia around the center court and said to Olympia, I don't think she understood, she's only 10 months old. This is where dreams are made. I thought that was a wonderful thing for her to do. And that must be part of the motivation for Serena, not just title, not Grand Slam title, number 24, equaling the record of Margaret Court. And Shana, she loves it out here, doesn't she?
She has always had tremendous motivation, and you know, she finds the will to win, to keep getting better, to keep putting herself on the line when, you know, she could retire with all of her fame and riches, but she still has that drive and that desire to win titles on the biggest stages. And it has to be even more motivation as a mom to have your little daughter watching you. She may not understand everything just yet, but these are moments where you'll have, you know, the pictures and you'll have the experiences if you're Serena, and it has to mean that much more to her.
Still on track for title number 8. Extraordinary.
Thank you so much. Is it okay to get a photo?
It's going to be a long time getting out of there.
Well done, Serena.
Well, in this match against Giorgi, we talked about it initially, how tricky it was going to be. And you know, as you mentioned a couple of times, Sam, it was just a break of serve in each set. And Serena, I mean, she has to feel so good about where she is, where her game is, you know, the tennis that she was able to produce when she needed it most. Physically, she looked even better out there today. So this was a fabulous match for her to just continue the progression, feel even more like she could be holding that plate up at the end.
Very good at that. And when we came into this tournament, we didn't quite know how she'd be after the French Open. For many, she was the favourite. She was certainly one of the favourites alongside Petra Kvitova and maybe Gabinier Muguruza. But after 5 matches down, she now is the heavy, heavy favourite to lift yet another Wimbledon title. One more, Serena.
All right. Oh, no. Okay, I got you. Okay. Thank you. Sorry.
Well, we started today under heavy skies. It was a chilly, swirly one on the centre court this morning, but the sun is starting to win its battle with the clouds, and we've ended up with an absolutely perfect afternoon. The weather's been serene, and so has Serena. Let's hear from the former champion. She's with Rashmin Chowdhury.
Serena, congratulations through to your 11th semi-final here at Wimbledon. You talked last week about everyone having to raise their game, or that they do raise their game against you. Is that what you felt today?
Actually, no. Every time I play Giorgi, she always plays that level. But I noticed that she plays that level against everybody. So that's pretty impressive that she always plays like that. Again, it doesn't matter who she plays. So I knew going in it was going to be not going to be an easy match.
Did she take you by surprise in the first set, though? And what did it take from you to close it out in the end?
No, not at all. Like I said, she's capable of doing really good, and I feel like she always gives 100 every single match, every tournament. I don't know what I did. I knew that, after the first set, I was like, all right, let's go 3 sets, and that's kind of what I thought. And it wasn't any surprise. I'll just keep fighting.
Kiki Bertens or Julia Georges next in the semi-final. Where is your confidence level at the moment? Of course, you've come back from maternity. It's not easy. How do you feel about your game right now?
I'm okay. I feel good. I felt like I did better today. I had to. But, this is only my 4th tournament back, so I don't feel pressure. I don't feel I have to win this. I don't feel I have to lose this. I'm just here to be here and to prove that I'm back. And I feel like I'm back, and I still have a long way to go to be where I was.
Well, you've certainly proved it, that you're on the way. Thank you very much, Serena. Congratulations.
A very happy Serena Williams, and I think it's a unanimous verdict. It might not be from Serena, but she is most definitely back, pushed as hard as anyone has done at this year's Wimbledon. And the smile really says it all. Big reaction from the player box. They knew how tight that was. It could have gone any way.